Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Double D's Quickie Reviews for me and you. Today, we're actually reviewing 3 figures, so this one might get a little long and not be a quickie for long. Yeah, you know what I mean. If you know anything about me, you know that I am a massive Star Trek fan. I mean, okay, not massive. I'm a Star Trek fan. I'm a Trekker, not a Trekkie. That means I enjoy the franchise, I enjoy the toys, I enjoy stuff like that. I do not a Trekker. I'm not one of these dudes who would take one of William Shatner's old half-eaten sandwiches because he touched it. William Shatner's cool. Moving on. Still don't have his autograph. Hey, William Shatner, want to send me your autograph? Last time I asked, I ended up with a facsimile. But, you know, screw the fans. Moving on. What I found was at Walmart, I didn't even know what's coming out. I mean, I had no idea. But, you know, I have a bunch of the old Playmate toys and stuff like that. Lots of starships, as you've seen in the background in some videos. My sister Marie sent me. Thank you, Riri. But today, it was actually last week. I'm way behind on videos. I'm a bad reviewer. Anyways, I came across these. From one of my favorite movies, Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. Of course, you come with William Shatner, James T. Kirk, Khan! And, of course, Spook. Yes, I know it's Spock. Leave me alone. I dare any of you to watch that last scene between Kirk and Spock when he's in the containment chamber and not break down into tears. You have been, and always will be, my friend. Moving on. I actually still have my original Playmate figures, but these are different in ways. As you can see, they have actual articulation. I can't remember what articulation was in the Playmate toys. I think it was just... Did they have elbow articulation? I don't remember. I know they didn't have head articulation like that, though. Look at that chest. They say he wore a chest piece, but let's just face it, that dude was buff. But let's get right to it, because we got a lot to do, and we're already almost 3 minutes in. First, apparently, we're going to start with Spock. I didn't really pay attention to which one I had grabbed. Of course, it's the 40th year anniversary. God, 40 years. Am I that old? Anyways, like the standard Playmates, of course, it's reminiscent of the entire Playmate figures. They even got the little Playmate thing down there. Captain Spock. Oh, yes, of course, it's from part 2 before. Anyways, the accessories are just like the old Playmate toys. You know, they're all standard color. Though the figure stand looks crappier. I've always wanted one of those jackets. Moving on. And it comes with the gloves, those things. And let's take a look at the back. Oh, it tells you what the accessories are. That's cool. Engineering tool allows Spock to handle practically any breakdown that might occur on the Enterprise. Wasn't it attached to the... Anyways, Starfleet tricorder, the standard data processing device for all away missions. The tricorder quickly analyzes field data and stores it for later study. I prefer the classic tricorder. Radiation gloves. Dude should have brought his gloves when he went in there, that's all I'm saying. Provide radiation protection to the hands when in warp core chamber. What's to the hands? Okay, let's get to this. Protection to the hands. Really? Oh, my hands are fine. I mean, I'm dying, but my hands are going to look pretty. It also has a QR code for parents only. I don't know what that's for. I'm not going to look it up. His clip and collect bio card. Subject Spock. Species Vulcan human. Rank Captain. Assignment First Officer USS Enterprise. NCC 1701. Let's see. This is part 2. Yeah. Here's the refit. Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. Seeking vengeance on James T. Kirk, superhuman tyrant Khan hijacks a starship, steals a Genesis device, and sets a deadly trap for the crew of the Enterprise. Should have took Kirk. Kirk. They're all from Wrath of Khan. Let's get them open. Part of me wants to leave it sealed, but honestly, I don't do that anymore because I need the room. Okay, that got messy. Trash. Ooh. Now the gloves are very soft plastic, and they got that little cut so that it'll actually fit over the hands. And look, what's he pointing at? What's he pointing at? He's pointing down at the like button. Have you hit the like button yet? Have you subscribed? Yeah. Anyway, Spock says you should. Which one was this? This was the... Oh, yeah, it does sit on there, and he looks down through the top and fixes stuff. Tricorder. And, of course, the figure stand. Honestly, these are much cheaper than the old Playmate stuff. They just don't look as cool. Got a lot of straps on them, too. Come on, I ain't got all day. Will you snip already? There we go. And here we have Spock with his iconic "Up yours" pose. Now, unlike the classic design, you can't tell on the camera because it looks all yellow for some reason. Let me turn my light away. But maybe a piece of cardboard will help. Not really. The skin looks cheaper. I'm just going to say it. The figure looks cheaper than the old Playmates. There's not more designs, more details, yes, but the plastic feels cheaper. He has standard head articulation. Moves all around. The arm will go everywhere. Single jointed elbows. And the hands do turn, though they're badly made. The standard hand in the standard locked Spock position. I mean, I do like it, he can go sup. But honestly, regular hand would have probably been better, or an interchangeable hand so you can give him the regular hand so he doesn't have to be going 2 for the pinky and 2 for the stinky at the same time all the time. No waist turn. The knees, standard knee joint, does do pretty smooth. And of course, standard ankle rocker. And that's about it. That's it for the articulation. How does he stand? He stands pretty good. Doesn't really even need the figure stand. As you can see, yeah, I have no idea how I just focused in like that. The paint apps. Forgive the delay. Forgive the delay. There we go. The paint apps are very clean. Everything along from the side. God damn it. Stay, you piece of crappy cardboard. Sorry about that, folks. Everything from around the ears, as you can see, very well painted. You know what I mean. To the uniform, the gold. Very crisp. Oh, those eyes. God damn. I didn't notice that before, but they look right into your soul. And not painted very well on that one over there. But the uniform is also very crisp, even around the insignias. The shoulder pauldron. Well, not pauldron. It's just shoulder strap. And the back of the belt. It's all painted nicely, right down to the red stripe on the pants. I never noticed that before. I didn't know he was actually Carisian. Not Carisian. Where's Han Solo from? I don't remember. I don't care. Moving on. He looks pretty cool. It's going to look good on the shelf because that's where he's going. And all in all, it's a good figure. As I said, the paint on the hands look weird. And the face is kind of translucent, like they were trying to do too much of a skin tone. But, oops, by the way. it is what it is. Now let's put these accessories in my high-tech storage facility, which I call a glad bag. That's right, I don't put these in any type of particular thing. Just not my thing. Boop. Oh, that's not anything. Boop. Boop. And there we go. I'll probably put them all in the same bag, because what the hell. We'll put Spock aside, and we'll pull out the next one, which happens to be James T. Kirk. Hello, everybody. Where can I get through this box? I'm stuck in this force shield. Looks like the hands are definitely different on this one. Though the paint, looks like they tried to do veins on the hand. That did not work well. Okay, let's take a look at his accessories again. Right there. Kind of cheaper versions of the old Playmate ones. He comes with Starfleet wrist communicator. Really? I guess it does have a little bit of a cup on the back. Now, allowing Admiral Kirk to stay in constant contact with the Enterprise while conducting away missions. I mean, goddamn, use the flip one. It doesn't look as weird. Captain's log. Giggity. A portable electronic device for recording personal log entries during Starfleet missions. A Type 2 phaser with various power settings. This versatile handheld weapon will disrupt or destroy the molecular energy of any target. Sounds more like a disruptor to me, but hey. Starfleet action base. Stand him up or plug him into the base. Khan is always ready for action. What? Khan? What? No, this is Kirk. Did the other one say Khan too? They do. They all say Khan. That is really weird. Khan is always ready for action. Okay. Subject. James Tiberius Kirk. Species, human. Rank, Admiral. Assignment, Commanding Officer, USS Enterprise, NCC 1701. Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. Okay, that's all basically the same as to what said on the other one. Let's pop them open. I'm going to do this back here because it's easier. Come on, open up. Man, I'm making a mess on my floor again. Gonna throw that stuff in the recycling. I mean the garbage. Plastic trash. Okay, I recycle, but not very much. I'm still a badass. Got the base. Got his Type 2 phaser, though it would have been nice if he had a holster of some sort. His pad, which honestly, damn, they didn't even try with these accessories, did they? And the communicator. Big thing there. It's bigger than the classic communicator. Doesn't make any sense. Let's cut these things. Cut. Good, I say. Anyways, here we go. He, of course, has... Oh, dang, my gloves done. His legs are loose. He's goosey-goosey. The head, standard movement, though he only goes side to side. I could have sworn Spock moved a little bit more than that. Up, elbow, hand. Legs, no waist, knee, ankle. Okay, moving on. Him, like Spock... Though unlike Spock, the head doesn't look quite so badly made. It doesn't look anything like William Shatner, but still. A bit of a pot belly. You real belly. You with a Buddha belly. He's pointing and his hands, looks like he's been in the water too long. That's nasty. Looks like he needs arthritis or something. Legs, of course, look like they look like the same legs we used. Probably are. In fact, the entire body is probably the same body, just repainted differently. And that's something they did well. Okay, yeah, the hands are definitely different. Oh, that hand's the same. So that one looks gnarlier. And the arm there, different rankings. I didn't even notice that. They do have their proper rank insignia on their arms. Let's get Kirk down on how will Kirk stand. Kirk stands for nothing. Let's zoom in, see if that works again. Oh, I did. As you can see, again, the paint app is really sharp. I like that. And if you look at his tunic, or is it more of a jacket? I think it's a jacket. I don't know. He has the standard black part coming down, but then he also has his rank coming right in front of it, a gold line down and then down. So that very clean too. Let's take a look at their insignias together. Okay, his insignia for some reason is much bigger than Spock's. I don't know if that's a rank thing or they just screwed that up when they were remaking it. Well, his entire chest piece is different from Spock's because, you know, William Shatner, how do I say this? He got a bit of a belly. It's all cool. We all do. So it looks like they resculpted the entire upper body. Maybe not these arm parts, or this upper arm, but definitely the lower arm, the chest, and, pardon me. They may, I think they use different back parts too, because this one looks a little wider. But the legs are definitely the same. Still, looks pretty cool. Looks nothing like the actual actors, but that's okay. These, I can't remember how much these were. I think they're like $12.99, which I don't usually spend on figures this size anymore because I'm Poe. But this was one of my passion things, so I didn't really. And of course, then we have Khan. God, look at those pecs. I wish I had pecs like that. They say it was a chest piece. Because the dude was kind of up there in age when he was doing this movie. But still, Jello. I am completely Jello. The accessories, they almost look like the ones from the old Playmates. Because I remember there being one of these and one of those. And I don't remember that, but I think I know I still have my old accessories. I should dig those out sometime. His galactic accessories. Oh man, we're up to 17 minutes. Moving on. Starfleet phaser, standard weapon issue to Starfleet phasers capable of generating immense energy waves to annihilate a target. Okay, they changed that from what the old one said. Bowl of Sela eels. Sela eels grow inside human brains and inhibit willpower, which lets Khan control his victims. Gross. Genesis control box stolen by Khan. This is used to target and detonate the Genesis device. Starfleet action base, which basically I'm moving on. Subject. Khan Noonan Singh. Species, human, augmented. He's a genetically engineered human. Genetically altered? I think he was engineered from... I've read the books that explain the eugenic wars, but I can't really remember it. Assignment, exiled to Seta Alpha 5. You tell me that in all that time they were exiled, not a single starship thought, hey, we got these people on this planet. They sound pretty dang cool. Imagine the stuff we can learn from them. Let's go take a visit. No, they just threw them on a planet, let the sun blow up or whatever happened, and boom. Well, planet, I can't remember what happened. It's been a while since I've seen the film. I enjoy it. I should go watch it after this. Maybe I will. Move that. Trash can. His accessories. His little scooper thingy. The bowl of slugs. His phaser, which is also a Type 2, though. They never mentioned that. Come on, get out of there. Get out of there. Genesis device, unlike the original Playmates, this one is hollow. The original, I do know, was a solid piece of plastic. And the base, which is crap. Now let's free him. That's pretty easy to snip. Anyways, pretty cool figure. You know, I did not measure their height. I should do that. Khan is about 5 inches. Kirk is about Okay, they're all probably 5 inches. Doesn't make sense because Khan, much cooler. Okay, the uniform looks pretty cool. Again, the facial sculpt looks nothing like the actor. The hair looks like it's a separate piece. No, but it's not. I don't think it is, at least. Maybe the face is a separate piece. I don't know. Anyways, of course, it has the same articulation as the others. Up, head. The hair is preventing the head from turning. Okay, no waist turn, though he could have used one. Legs. Ooh, yeah, simple ball joint. Knees, ankles. Yeah, not a very well developed character. The hands, they use the same hand there again. God damn it. But I think that's the only piece that was reused because the rest of them is, looks nothing like a Starfleet officer. But will Khan stand? Mostly. Zoom in on him. Now, like the other ones, the paint apps are pretty dang good. Right down to the Starfleet insignia attached to his chest. I always found it weird that it was originally the Enterprise insignia because every starship had its own. Then suddenly it became an entire Starfleet. Did they ever explain that? I don't know. Oh, his gloved hand. The paint is just... Paint apps are really good. Even down to the hair. So somebody should really tell him that bangs are so last year. It's a good figure. Looks rather cheaper than most figures because of the lack of waist articulation. And this one does have less paint apps by the looks of it. I mean, it has paint apps, but it just looks... Well, I suppose he should look like that. He's been trapped on a blown-up planet for a while. And there we go. And that is Khan Noonan Singh. Whoops. Don't want to zoom in on those pecs. They might attack. Attack pecs. As a fat man, I wish I had pecs. And those are the figures. Spock, Khan, and Kirk. 2 Khans and a Spock. 2 Kirks and a Spock. No, I don't know where it's going with there. Anyways, I recommend them if you're a Star Trek fan. They're kind of simplistic, but you know what? And I don't know why Spock is yellow. It still looks cool. And we're at 20. Holy crap, we're at 23 minutes. They're cool. I recommend them. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'm sorry this video took so long. Y'all have a nice night. Be good to each other. Double D. Out. Gone!